Most people never find a job they enjoy, let alone one that pays well. But what if you could do both? What if you could work from anywhere, get paid to build things people actually use, and never worry about being stuck in a dead-end job again? That's the power of becoming a web developer. And you don't need a degree, expensive bootcamp, or background in tech to make it happen. You just need the right apprenticeship. Let's break it down. Web developers are the builders of the internet. They create websites, apps, and digital tools that run our daily lives. When you book a flight, buy something online, or even stream this video, a developer wrote the code that made it work. As a web dev, you can focus on front end, what users see, back end, the databases and logic behind the scenes, or full stack, both. These roles are in demand across every industry, and they're hiring people who can do the work, not just people with degrees. Now here's where it gets powerful. There are real apprenticeship programs that will train you in these skills, pay you while you learn, and place you in full-time developer roles when you're done. And they're not one-size-fits-all. Each program has a different focus. Let's start with LaunchCode. This nonprofit offers free, full-time coding bootcamps that train you in front-end, back-end, and full-stack development. You'll learn programming languages like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Python, and SQL. After completing the program, LaunchCode connects you to a paid apprenticeship, usually $22 to $25 an hour, where you build real software with a mentor. Most apprentices convert to full-time roles, making $70,000 to $90,000 a year. LaunchCode is great if you want broad software development training that can take you in multiple directions, from websites to enterprise systems. Next is Techtonic, a Department of Labor registered apprenticeship. Their focus is hands-on software development, and they teach full-stack skills. You'll work on client projects from day one while learning tools like React, Java, and C#. They train you through experience, not just lectures, and pay you the entire time. Once you graduate, you're ready to step into a mid-level developer job. And some apprentices go on to make $90,000 to $100,000 within their first year or two. Techtonic is ideal if you learn best by doing and want to build real products while you train. Then there's Talent for Good, which specializes in Salesforce development. Salesforce is a powerful business platform used by companies all over the world to manage customers, sales, and operations. Talent for Good teaches you how to become a Salesforce developer or Salesforce administrator, both of which are high-paying tech roles. You'll get paid training, mentorship, certification support, and job placement with real companies. Starting salaries for Salesforce devs can hit $80,000 plus, and admins aren't far behind. This is a smart path if you want to specialize in a business-focused, high-demand niche. So let's make it plain. If you want to learn general software development and keep your options open, go with LaunchCode. If you want a paid, hands-on, full-stack coding experience, check out Techtonic. If you want to specialize in Salesforce, one of the most valuable business platforms on the planet, look at Talent for Good. Here's a tip. Salesforce is so in demand right now, there are tens of thousands of open jobs just waiting for people with the right skills. Let me say that again. Salesforce is so in demand right now, there are tens of thousands of open jobs just waiting for people. What does that mean for you? No competition. There are literally thousands of jobs paying six figures waiting for you. Now I know you're probably thinking, if these apprenticeships lead to jobs that pay $70,000 to $100,000 a year, what's the difference between starting at $70,000 a year and starting at $100,000 a year? Is it the job or the applicant's skill level? The truth is it's both. Some roles just pay more. A junior front-end web developer or someone focused on basic websites might start at the lower end, $65,000 to $75,000. But if you train in something like Salesforce, back-end development, or full-stack engineering, you're walking into roles that start at $90,000 and up. These are higher-demand specialties with fewer qualified candidates, and companies pay more to fill them. But the second part is all about you. Your work ethic, your focus, your hunger. If you're just coasting through the training, doing the bare minimum, you'll probably land closer to $70,000. But if you're pushing yourself, asking questions, building side projects, or getting extra certificates in AWS or Salesforce, you can come in hot and grab the top dollar roles. Employers notice who's built different. That's the person who gets $95,000, $100,000, even more, right out the gate. And finally, the company matters. A small nonprofit or startup may offer $70,000. A mid-sized company might offer $85,000. But those bigger companies, the Fortune 500s, tech giants, banks, and consulting firms, they'll pay $100,000 plus all day if you've got the skills and mindset. So yeah, the job matters. The company matters. But in the end, the biggest difference between $70,000 and $100,000 is you. What you bring, how you show up, and how serious you are about this opportunity. These apprenticeships are the launch pad. What you build from there is entirely up to you. These aren't get-rich-quick schemes. They're get-skilled and get-paid strategies. If you can commit to a few months of training, show up every day ready to learn, and keep pushing when things get hard, this path will change your life. You don't need a tech background. You don't need to be a genius. You need to be hungry and disciplined. If you've been waiting for a sign, this is it. These programs are real. The money is real. And the only thing standing between you and a six-figure career in tech is action.